39-year-old singer Katharine McPhee is currently engaged to 69-year-old music mogul David Foster. And while the couple is head over heels about their upcoming wedding, not everyone on social media is. The E! News Instagram page recently reposted a tweet from Katharine, who's in the middle of wedding planning, that said, "Picking your bridal party is like a real-life MySpace top 8. Wow. To which user YXO replied, "Except MySpace lasted longer than your marriage will." Well, Katharine's clapback was fierce because she took one look at White's profile pic and she said, "I'm assuming it also lasted longer than any relationship you ever had with a hairdresser." Oh, snap.
Them's fighting words.
I think it's fair to say Katharine won that round. What do you guys think?
I was like, well, we taking this to the hair?
Ladies, do you think people feel they have the right to talk about how long someone's relationship or marriage will last?
I mean, the obvious answer is no. You shouldn't do that. But if we're gonna keep it real, you have thoughts that go through your mind when you see some couples, and you might in your mind, again, I think you should go tweeting at the lady during her wedding planning? No. But I think you have natural thoughts that might be like, ooh.
How old is he again?
He's 69.
But he doesn't look 69. He's very nice.
Very handsome.
Really good. Yeah. He's got money, too. See what money? Yeah. No, because he's written so many songs.
He's incredible.
Written, he's just when we say David Foster, people don't understand all the things that he's behind, like Shaka Khan,
Didn't he work with Celine Dion?
Yes,
Whitney Houston. He did all of the greats.
He's
Most
incredible.
of the songs that you hear from him. So
my only thing is that, So my only thing was simply that you might have thoughts about it, but you shouldn't go judging people based on that because you don't know what their relationship is at home and in private.
If you don't have anything nice to say,
you can have thoughts, but
they're just jealous of her,
thoughts. I also have found in my experience that people who tend to have an opinion on other people's relationships don't have a relationship of their own.
Boom.
Okay.
That part, I'm just being honest, because I think I've never, when you look at, think real quick about a couple that that is actually genuinely healthy in their relationship. They're concentrated on their family, their kids, their priorities are straight, they're taking care of themselves. I don't see them have the extra time to sit there and doop on other people. We don't care.
Talking smack.
Yeah, he's been married 5 times.
Okay.
So, and that's always, and he jokes about it. When
She was married once before as well, and I think it is important that it's important to know that she definitely likes men the way I do, simply because you've seen my MC Mems, I like older men, and the last man that she was married to was also 20 years older than her.
Yes.
And she's
so
smart.
that may be what she's into.
Well, and I look at a person who
legit.
remarries as a person who believes in love and continues to try again.
Yeah,
I don't think that somebody who remarries.
I believe that.
Because otherwise you have the other example, which is I don't want to get married and wants to play the streets. And messes up the rules of love, which is honesty.
Well, the thing, too, is she's a singer and he's a music mogul, a
maybe
producer.
that's the commonality that
I would marry him, too. Yes.
I was thinking that.
I could never understand the person that finds the time or energy to write something negative about somebody to feel better about themselves. When I see those types of comments, I feel like it's like a neon sign on their forehead saying, "I'm a miserable human being," So let me kind of put it down, to make myself feel better. So I just think it's corny or whack, as you would say, Adrian.
I just feel like people are always doing this. You got to look back, like when Celine Dion first married her husband, Renee. People talked about that forever, said it wasn't going to last, said that, she married him because he was her manager, all of that kind of stuff. They had one of the most beautiful marriages that everybody talks about, and she loved him up to the day he passed away, and she honors him. And so, again, I think we can judge in our minds, but at the end of the day, you have to know that's just your thoughts. You don't know the inside of these people's love, the inside of their marriage.
Okay.
So there's that. Well, from clapbacks to quarterbacks, Tom Brady is going to be in his 3rd straight Super Bowl this Sunday. Can you believe that?
Wow.
When he takes on the Los Angeles Rams. I know LA is in the house.
Big day.
And Tom will have his right-hand man, Rob Gronkowski, right by his side. But it turns out that Gronk doesn't just have moves on the football field. Oh, no. He's also got them on the dance floor, too. Gronk was at the Big Games Media Night when he decided to show off some of his patented dance moves. Twitter account Savage Boston Sports tweeted out video of Gronk getting jiggy with it. With the caption, and in a shocking turn of events, all of the women in New England just got pregnant. Well, after Gronk's girlfriend Camille saw the video, she tweeted out, "Not pregnant, but we can keep practicing."
She's cute too.
Yeah, she's super cute.
Camile's pretty.
So, ladies, with Camille, while Camille loved Gronk's Get Down, have you ever been a little bit embarrassed by your man's moves?
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know. I'm looking at Lonnie, and Lonnie's looking at you.
I'm used to it. My husband's always embarrassing me. I mean, we've been together for 14 years.
But you said Adam
Can he dance or not dance?
Okay, he can find a beat. So that's good.
Okay.
So he can go like this, right? But then something happens when he really starts to feel the music. His shoulders get up like this. He starts to open his mouth. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh God, no, babe, just keep it simple. Keep it simple, you know?
Because that's your birthday party.
Yeah.
He was out there on the dance floor.
Yeah,
keeping
sure
it
was.
up.
Yeah.
He even led us to the after party.
We have to. He's only great when we hold on together because he finds my rhythm.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And then we do it together.
That's why you guys were attached at our Christmas party. I was like, damn, they're really feeling the bumping grind, but you were really giving them the beat.
Yes.
It all comes out.
Oh my God.
Just a little bit. Now we know the truth. Well, Lonnie, I can't help but
Lonnie.
keep looking at you because
this is the only reason why y'all came up with this topic is to talk about this video you're about to show. Go and show
let's see it.
Oh my God. It's so cute.
Oh my
look
God,
at
the
him.
hand.
Look at his hands.
Now watch this. Watch the shoulders.
Get down. Yes. Come on, James.
Go, James.
Yeah.
I love it.
Get it,
love
Jimmy.
it.
Get it, Jimmy.
I love it.
No,
He's having fun, Lonnie.
I just gave up after that. It's just, you never told me dating a white man, Tam, you would have to.
I'm sorry.
No, but I have to say, when it comes to a man or whoever you're with and you're intimate with, I think it's important for them to have some type of let go moment. Like that moment James let go, you know he can let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have
but where
that.
did he let it go to? That's the thing.
I thought he looked cute.
I did too.
No, he got me off rhythm.
No,
okay? I was like, no.
But wait, let me ask you, real fam.
does happen, though.
Would you rather somebody who lets go in their own way at some moment, even if it's offbeat, or would you rather that person who's like, no, I don't want to dance, go dance with your friends and find somebody?
No. Yeah.
Right? Then that person, I'm like, you ain't down to play, so you can't get,
Or by a round of applause, would some of you actually prefer that they just sit it out and you don't get embarrassed?
No. I want him to
Okay,
enjoy
I'm so glad
himself.
you guys are agreement because I got to be honest. Dancing is not Israel's best skill.
Okay.
But the man got a lot of other talents. He plays
can
multiple
sing.
instruments.
Yes.
He can sing. But like this is us at our wedding. Hey! Yes. Get down with the get down.
What is
So
he? What is he?
I don't know. Yes, baby. He plays the
oh.
piano with the song.
Oh, he's pointing.
Yeah,
That's
he's
he
playing
point
the piano with the song.
Finger.
But it never embarrasses me, ever.
Yeah.
It never embarrasses me. I actually think it's super sexy and super dope when somebody has the confidence to just have a good time.
And he was having a good time.
He was having a great time.
That's my thing. Have a good time. It's just sometimes I just can't watch you.
Does it get you? Do you get embarrassed?
No, I'm not embarrassed.
Yeah,
No,
me
I'm not
neither.
embarrassed. It's just that it's just funny how different people hear different beats in their head. That's amazing
hilarious.
to me.
Okay, well, New England isn't the only place that will be hit with cold temperatures this week. With most of the country experiencing sub-zero temperatures and snowy weather, many kids are rooting for their schools to close so they can enjoy snow days filled with sledding and lots of TV. But don't put your boots on just yet. Many schools across the country, including a district in Wisconsin, are testing out digital snow days.
What's that?
Where students will have to do schoolwork from home. Students will be able to connect with their teachers online by using Facebook pages and learning apps.
So a day off really isn't a day off?
No, they're getting homeschooled.
Yep. While many parents are on board with the change, others think that snow days are a part of being a kid and it might be a little overkill. So ladies, do you think schools that are closed should shut down this new idea.
Shut it down!
Really?
Days off or days off! Do you? Oh my
That's
God!
what weekends are for.
No, you remember though, as a kid, because of weather or a fire alarm or whatever it may be, just having that little day of permissive hooky is so dope.
Yeah,
You stay in late.
That was
you
super
watch
fun.
all the, your cartoons.
But don't you have to make it up anyway? I'd rather just get it over with in the comfort of my home.
And that's the reason why they're doing it, is to make up for, so that you don't have to make up on the back end. So that you can do it right then and
really
there.
dumb. Obviously, I grew up in New York City where there always was a snow day. I would take my own snow days. I would come outside when I was in junior high school and my hair would be wet. Anybody else walk out the hair with their hair out the house with their hair wet? Say that fast. Out the house. Out the house with their hair wet. And it would be so freezing cold at my bus stop that my hair would get icicles on it.
What?
Like legit, I would be like breaking my hair. I would walk back upstairs to my mom and be like, I'm not playing these games. It's too cold outside. With that being said, I did love snow days.
Yeah.
And I don't ever recall them making it up.
Really?
Yeah, it was just a snow day and life went on.
No, they make them up.
The schools said that they would have to extend their school days.
Oh, so then
to make
summer would be longer, like 2 days longer.
I don't want my summers longer. I just want to get it over with.
Really?
Yeah, and you can do it at home.
So you wouldn't mind this if they did this for Aiden and Araya?
Not at all. It'll give them something to do.
So they could get out of your hair while you're at home too.
Yes.
It's like homework, isn't it? That's all it is. It's homework.
I never want to take away the moments a kid gets to be a kid, because you only get to be a kid.
You get to be a kid at home. Like, I want to homeschool my kids.
Yeah, you got the weekend.
Oh, yeah, but it's the same thing.
It is cold out there. We do want to give a PSA to be careful in this weather, especially you guys in the East Coast and the Midwest and other places where there's a deep freeze. Also, please check on the elderly and make sure that they're okay and that they have heat and things like that.